I was at that press conference where they announced that this community center was going to be opened as a shelter, and you'll get to hear from that a little bit later. But we want to stress the importance of coming out early before the storm hits. Neighbors tell me that she lived in this corner apartment over here and then recently moved across the way to one on this side. Now right here you'll see a dumpster, and that's where authorities believe she first dumped the body.
As the digital world continues to seep into our everyday lives with gadgets like cell phones and watches, it will train millions of Americans in cybersecurity. And while the evacuation order has been lifted, people could still show up to disaster shelters like the one here at South Aiken High School and find that there is no one here to help. And anyone who sees the wreckage can't believe that the two men who were inside made it out without a scratch. Shepard tells me that the slogan is, we want their future to be so bright that they need to wear shades. Right now, I'm donating enough blood to fill one bag. Now, normally, this is enough blood to save 3 lives, but Dr. Cubbage has already used 65 of these since his accident. Here in the past 10 minutes, the wind has really started to pick up, especially right now. You can probably see the signs behind me getting blown over. The street lights are going crazy, and these barrels are also being tossed by the wind. According to this police report, he got away with a purse that he snatched off of a shopper as he was running out of the store. But the Aiken bloodhounds are searching for Jackson in the area right now. Now, the incident did happen a little farther down the road here. One thing that makes this experience easier is being able to have the whole family together, and hotels like this Holiday Inn helped make that possible. Community members who live close to where this urgent care is going to be put up, especially those with younger children, say this won't take away the need that a hospital would fill, but that it's always better to have a physician close by. The plane went down right here behind me in this tree line off of Highway 28. The pilot was trying to make an emergency landing when he crashed. And this isn't a sight that you see very often. Community members have been stopping by all day just to get a look. It was a typical scene on the side of Highway 28 this afternoon after a small plane crashed.
Within 6 minutes, everybody was on the scene.
The accident happened just before 2:30, the plane making its way to Noonan when the pilot noticed the engine failing.
I attempted to make it back to the McCormick Airport, but he couldn't, and subsequently he crashed.
The plane went down just 4 miles from that airport. For community members, this is something they need to see for themselves.
You know, people like me being nosy want to see it too.
And anyone who sees the wreckage can't believe that the two men who were inside made it out without a scratch.
I believe they actually got out by themselves.
They were lucky. They were lucky.
It was really luck and God's grace that got them through that.
A happy ending to a potentially tragic story, and something that will keep community members busy for the next few days.
Until the plane is moved, people be coming by up in through the night to look at it.
And like I said, they will be investigating tomorrow exactly what led to this crash. The NTSB has taken over that investigation, and they will be out here tomorrow. Live in McCormick, Lex Juarez, Fox 54 News Now.
Growing up in South Augusta, I really didn't see much of a future.
After 19 years in the Marine Corps, Master Sergeant Brian Smith has had quite an accomplished career. 2 tours, 2 relief missions, 3 years as a drill instructor, 3 years as an assistant Marine officer instructor. And now, what some will say is the highlight of his career.
There were 40,000 names considered, and out of 40,000 names, Brian was chosen Marine of the Year.
An award that Master Sergeant Smith didn't want to be nominated for at all, but something he undoubtedly deserves.
His heart and soul has been into being a Marine. He loves it.
I haven't changed in 16 years. I just do the same thing every day, day in, day out. And to get this award, 19 years of service, and I'm just doing the same thing I'd always done, it really made me feel like it's like a congratulations for my entire career.
A career that hasn't gone without personal sacrifice.
He's never married, has no children, and you know, he's married to the Marine Corps.
Put your Marines first, put the mission first, you come second.
That attitude and resilience is what got him here. But he says he didn't make it on his own.
I absolutely could not accomplish the mission without them, and they've been essential to this award.
While Master Sergeant Smith gives credit to everyone who helped him get here, his mother says there's no one better for the Marine of the Year.
He loves God, he loves his country, he loves his family, and this is a way that he can do things that make a difference in the world, and that's Brian.
In Augusta, Lex Juarez, Fox 54 News Now.
We lost 11 people, 11 human beings that belong to the United States nation.
Rabbi Belasesky was giving a Torah lesson when he first heard this news.
It's speechless. Anything that I will say cannot describe our feeling. What will be?
Shock, anger, and fear are only some of the emotions going through the Jewish community right now.
If it's happened there, it can happen here.
Safety is one of the biggest concerns from his congregation, and Rabbi Belasesky says the staff is all over it.
We have security. We're taking care about ourselves.
He says they are also getting help from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office.
We will take care about ourselves now more and more because to be safe.
In this time of worry and anxiety, he says one main thing keeps the community strong.
We believe in togetherness, to come to be together, to protect each other, to take care about each other. This is our belief.
That's why they're hosting a unity service this Friday at their church.
To be together, to show love, to show respect. It doesn't matter in what you believe. We are human beings, and we have to be together.
Being together is what Rabbi Belasesky says is the solution to times like these.
Let's love each other. Let's show respect. Let's be united. As the name of the United States of America, united.
They hope to have the church filled with people Friday night to show that unity still exists. In Augusta, Lex Juarez, Fox 54 News Now.